Good Thursday morning, my friends. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrosso. Let's get right into it. We have a little bit of a mess in northern Michigan today and some spotty precipitation in southern parts. Then we have the powerful storm Friday night into Saturday, for which winter storm watches have been issued for northern Michigan. I'll update that for you. And then we have the powerful warm-up on the way. So first off, we'll start with the winter storm watches. Now, that's not for today. This is for Friday evening through Saturday evening. Winter storm watches basically from about Gladwin northward all across the UP. You're not going to want to be driving across the far northern lower or the UP on Saturday. Okay, before that though, again, we do have a light, kind of a light mess mixture for, again, the northern half of lower Michigan. It will eventually make it into southern lower Michigan, but will be 35-ish, 37-ish, so we could see snow that acts as rain, spotty at that. Let's look at that on the radar forecast. This is the high-resolution rapid refresh model. It covers us in the short term, so this covers us for today. So here we go. Hey, let me just say hi to a few good folks. Sherry Albaugh, good morning. And Rachel Stosick from Jackson, good morning. And Grandmama Orman is checking in this morning. Okay, so radar forecast today, 10:11 this morning, noon. UP, northern lower, you're into snow showers. Southern lower, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, you're into rain or snow showers mixed. And then as we get into the second half of the afternoon, that all slides to Saginaw, Bay City, Flint, Ann Arbor, Detroit area. Snow continues in the northern parts of the state, and by the time we get to evening, it's all done. So it's not a really put together storm, but it will produce some slick roads. Let's say northern third of lower Michigan. This is the snowfall total expected for today. Let's call it 1 to 3 inches from probably Houghton Lake northward, and across the bridge, let's call it 2 to 4 inches of snow, somewhere in there. This is the first storm. This is the weak storm. Now we look at the larger major storm and the warming trend. So here we go through today. Tomorrow, if you're going to travel, tomorrow is a pretty decent day. I'm sitting right here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, dry. The storm's still forming out in the plains. If you're a snowbird, lucky you, and you're escaping, tomorrow, the day to get out. This is Friday evening. This is Friday night. You could see that Friday night the storm starts to really take shape and almost what we call bomb out, real close to it by a couple of millibars. Hey, good morning. Heading to Mansalone today. You'll run into snow showers by the time you get to about Houghton Lake or so. So this is Saturday morning. This is Saturday afternoon. We'll look at it a little bit closer, but you notice the isobars, the tightness of them. That means the wind is increasing, and I think we could see some 50-mile-an-hour gusts. This is Saturday evening. The wind is turned to the northwest everywhere, much colder air, and snow in the north. This is not a snow for the southern two-thirds of lower Michigan. I'll show you that too. But then I want to show you the warming trend. So remember, the red lines signify temperatures above freezing. As you get into several of those red lines, you're well above freezing. Now we're into Monday of next week, and we're into Tuesday, and a warm surge coming this way. We're into Wednesday. I'm going to show you the high temperatures. Kim Antcliffe for Pinconning, little if any snowfall. I'll show that to you in just a moment. And then by late next week, Friday, we will cool back down some, probably back to the 30s and low 40s. All right, here's a little closer look. So this is our little system today, and you can see the mess, but in the southern part, not bad. And then this is Friday night. And look at where the rain snow line is. The rain snow line Saturday morning is across the Mackinac Bridge. So much of northern lower even could change into rain. Southern parts will be very warm with rain showers. And then as we get into Saturday afternoon, colder air moves in, but you don't see much make it down into the southern part of the state as it pulls off real quickly. And wind makers generally pull off really quickly because they're rapidly deepening as they move through. Snowfall, again, today it's a 1 to 3 incher in the northern parts, and then the snowfall for this big storm on the weekend. Look at that. It's an actual snowstorm for northern lower Michigan and especially the UP. Again, you don't want to be driving across far northern lower or the UP on Saturday. It looks like we'd call it probably a 2 to 5 inch snow, Traverse City to Rogers City, and a 6 to 11 inch snow for Petoskey, Mackinac City, and across the UP, and a heavy wet one, and then blowing around too. All right, final thing here. It's going to bring out the tropical shirts next week. I gotta find probably 4 days worth of tropical shirts in the closet. Hey, good morning, Teresa Stepansky and Geraldine Acker. Thanks for watching. Okay, so today we're still chilly. Highs in mid to upper 30s in the south. That's why we get more of a rain than a snow, or a snow that'll act like rain. Tomorrow, low 40s on the way from Saginaw to Grand Rapids, maybe even 50 in the southern part of the state, and still mid 30s in the north. Saturday, we're in the warm sector of the storm. Remember, these storms have a tremendous temperature gradient with them. They pull up warm air in front of them, then there's a dividing line, and then it drops off and it's wintry and snowy. And you can see that 61 degrees Ann Arbor and Detroit. You'll be showery though. And then 60 perhaps in Saginaw, 56 perhaps in Grand Rapids. This is Saturday in the heart of the storm. But then look, as you get to Cadillac, it drops to the 30s, and you have to go to the bridge, like I said, to find below freezing temperatures on Saturday. That's why northern lower will be kind of a mess. It'll probably be snow and possibly some sleet or ice accumulation there. Nancy Turmel, yes, you can finish raking the leaves next week. Sunday, we cool off a touch into the low 40s. That's still warmer than normal. And then the durable, the long-lasting warming trend starts with temperatures in the 40s on Monday and well into the 40s on Tuesday. And Wednesday, probably into the 50s. Traverse City might be 50 degrees on Wednesday. And then this is Thursday, always expected to be the warmest day. High temperatures in the low 60s and probably some record high temperatures. And then Friday, the cold front has moved through, and we easily go back to the 30s and 40s, and Saturday maybe down into the low 30s too. So this isn't something that lasts forever, but there are also signs that after a couple of day cool down, we'll start to inch back into the 40s again. I find it hard to believe that we would have another surge like this, but this weather is wacky. So definitely could happen. There you have it. Mess in the north today. South, you get wet, but probably no major travel problem. Tomorrow is a great day to travel anywhere, and snowbirds, if you can escape tomorrow, excellent day for it. Saturday, a windy, warm, very warm day in the southern parts of the state. Blizzard almost in the north and west. And then the big warming trend for next week. So we do have a lot going on, and I'm going to try to just keep you updated on it on MLive. And I will be checking the MLive Facebook page as much as I can. That's a full-time job in itself. If you have questions, I think this is an important time period. But hopefully I've given you what you need to know. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Consumers Energy. Have yourselves a great Thursday.